Hello, friends. Today's daily devotional is how to manifest what you want and the power of dance. So often in my practice with my clients and throughout my life, I myself have asked, and they have asked, how do I really manifest what I want? How do I really sustain creating what I want in my life? And so there's a lot in the New Age world about the law of attraction, and that we manifest by focusing on what we want, or focusing on our desires, where all of our thoughts, our feelings, and our actions are in alignment with the actuality of those desires. And so I have found that that is absolutely true, and I've also found that a big reason why we can't sustain, or that we're actually not manifesting what we want, is because what we're trying to think about, what we're forcing ourselves to do, is not in alignment with what seems to be most true inside of us. In the Life Lift work that I do, I help people to uncover their core wound story, inside themselves, that on a very deep level they believe is true about themselves, some degree of deficiency or unworthiness. And that truth, that seeming truth, is tied and connected very much with the sense of survival, or with the sense of being loved, the sense of having connection. So if I hold on to this pain, if I hold on to my story about myself, then I'm able to connect with my parents, or with my family, or with my peers, or people around me, right? And so we have resistance to fully feeling that pain and releasing it, because, again, that is what makes us feel like that we can have and feel connected. So when we are saying on the surface, I want this, I want that, I want abundance, I want peace, I want freedom, that deep truth on the inside said, no, you can't have that, because if you have that, then you may not have connection, then you may not have love. Right? It's twisted, right? But it's a really remarkable thing that happens to us all in early childhood. So Life Lift is a really powerful way to untwist pain and love from each other, so that your inner reality, your inner truth, is then in alignment with your outer reality, or your outer truth. And so I'd like to share a little bit of a meditation to help with this, and to also help with how we are harnessing our desire, how you actually can use that desire energy to manifest what you want in your life. All right, so if you'll just get set up really straight and tall, this is all about manifesting what you really want. So we're going to take 3 deep breaths. And I want you to focus on your sacral chakra, right? That space right below your belly button down there. And you can even place your hands there if you like. And just breathe into that spot right there in your sacrum below your belly button. Feel your belly rising and falling into your hands. And then I want you to take a breath and feel your hands coming out from your body and forming like a little ball like this, like holding your hand and feeling the energy in between your hands right at your sacrum. And imagine a little ball of energy there. And from your sacrum, I want you to feel all of your desires and pour your desires into this ball. What do you want? What are you yearning for? Right? Feel that. What are you yearning for most in your life right now? Is it to discover your purpose? To be making a living by expressing and being your passion? Is it a loving relationship? Is it a partnership that's truly nourishing? Is it a healthy home? Is it to travel? What is it? What are you yearning for the most? Is it to break free? Fill up this ball of energy with that desire, with that yearning, and be very aware that in the yearning there is a sense of lack, right? Of not having it, that it's not here now and I want it. And let yourself just acknowledge all those feelings as they come up. The temptation to grasp, or to force, or to beg, or to plead. And notice how you do that in your life. How have you been begging? How have you been pleading? Right? And let this sense of lack also be here. That I don't have what I want. And let's just feel that fully. Feel it fully. Feel how the yearning or the desire is actually coming forth out of this perception of lack. And as you feel to the bottom of that lack, feel into the space underneath the lack, which is actually an awareness of being one with what you want. Right? If you didn't know what that thing is, that feeling of freedom, that feeling of abundance, that feeling of love and connection, then how could you know that you don't have it and therefore want it again? Right? So here's what we're going to do with this ball here. Putting in the yearning, putting in the acknowledgement of the sense of lack, and then when you take a deep breath and lift that ball up into your heart. Right here. Lift into the heart. Right here. And as you're holding it, this ball in your heart, that yearning, that lack turns into a connection and a knowing that you are already one with that which you desire. Already here. The essence of what you think you're going to get from that amazing relationship or that amazing home or that amazing job or that amazing amount of money or whatever it is, it's here. So let yourself feel it. Feel how the nuance of the yearning or of the desire shifts. Right? It shifts into just being present with your desire. Being present with the knowing that you're already connected to that which you desire. And the desire is actually a stimulus to express it, to express that connection, to express that knowing. And as you feel that, as you feel yourself say yes to that, lift the ball of energy up here to your third eye, to your crown at the top of your head, and hold it there. And let all the thoughts and all of the visions of actualizing and manifesting and living this truth that your desire has revealed to you. I am abundance. I am healthy relationship. I am freedom. Right? Feeling it. And then take a deep breath, and we're going to lift that ball of energy all the way up. And with a strong exhale, blast it out through the top of your head, and slowly bring your arms down and let the energy rain around you, rain all the way down. And then pull it up through your feet or through your root. Back up again. And rain down. And imagine this tubal torus shape. It's like a donut. The energy comes in from the bottom, travels up your spine, and then rains out. Right? It's this tubal torus shape energy. Feeling that flow. So that you are your desire, the connection to it, and the actuality of it, and the expression of it all in one movement, all in one flow. Feeling that. Yes, yes, yes. So this is how the desire literally goes out from us. Instead of just going out and reaching, it literally, like a waterfall, mushrooms out and comes back and leads you right into the connection of it. And that's what desire really does. Right? This sense of not having, if you follow the desire all the way around, like a wave that crashes and is pulled back into the ocean, the desire will literally take you into the resonance field of itself. The resonance field of itself. And that's what this tubal torus is. It's our resonance field. And we are filling that resonance field with our thoughts, with our feelings, with our truth all the time. Right? And the universe responds. Whatever truth you are broadcasting, that is the truth of the reality that comes into your life. So, what kind of resonance field are you cultivating today? How can you have the perspective that your desires are actually pointing the way for you to be and live now the truth of yourself? Yes, so be it. Let that be. So be it. Let that be. This beautiful meditation of feeling the desire in your sacrum, bringing it up into the connection of it in the heart, and then into the actuality of your mind, and sending it out, letting it rain down, and then pulling it back up into you and activating this tubal torus, came to me while I was dancing a couple nights ago. And the power of dance is such an amazing thing that really moves our energy and actually accelerates and magnifies what's moving out from us. So I encourage you so much that when you're doing this meditation to do before and after some dancing, some moving of your body, really letting the energy like get into you and move you fully, putting on your favorite music and just celebrating. And that's really the joy of manifestation, is that once you feel that connection to desire and you feel that complete circuit of desire in yourself, then you can let go and you can trust that it is done. And there's no more need to worry or stress or obsess about how to get it. You're just celebrating in the freedom of already being it. So dance is my absolute favorite way to express that celebration. So I wish that for you today. Dance, manifest what you really, really want. There's the how-to, and I'll see you tomorrow. I love you.